Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you had a really, really great weekend and that you're doing well today. It's the start of the week. It's the last day of January, I believe. Let's talk about what's going on this week and how you can make the most of it and be really, really happy and successful. So today, as I said, is the last day of January. But that's not all. It's also Norman Mailer's birthday. Is anybody a fan of Norman Mailer? He had 11 best-selling books, at least one of each, in the 7 decades after World War II. Yeah, more than any other American writer. He did The Naked and the Dead and The Executioner's Song. And fun fact, in 1960, he was actually convicted of assault. He stabbed his wife with a penknife, nearly killing her, which it's a little sad. But anyway, he was a good writer. And it is a waning moon. So this is the last day of your waning moon. Last day to let go of stuff that you no longer need because we have our new moon in Aquarius, which we'll talk about too. Good morning, John Morgan. Thank God January is one long Monday. Yep, exactly. We have only last day of January. I love January though. You don't like January, John? Good morning, Marlo in the making. Nice to see you today. I'm talking about how it's Norman Mailer's birthday. I know, John, you spoke about literature before. I don't know if you're familiar with Norman Mailer, but it is his birthday today. So maybe read some Norman Mailer or, don't, because it's Norman Mailer's birthday, stab your wife with a penknife. That would be a bad use of January 31st. But additionally, in addition to it being Norman Mailer's birthday, it's the moon's day. It is the most sensitive, vulnerable day of the week. So be sure to double down on your self-care, care for yourself, other people. Bonjour, Maggie. Nice to see you. January can be fun, but this one just dragged on, it felt like. Okay, fair enough. I love January. I do. I think January is great. We had the moon in Capricorn earlier today, but now we are in Aquarius. Hallelujah. The moon in Capricorn, the moon's not really happy in Capricorn. It's in its detriment. So this should be an easier day. Not that the moon's like thrilled to be in Aquarius, but it's, I think, better than the moon in Capricorn. And we have our new moon tonight, which we'll talk about. Well, sometimes I did have fun. I'm glad you did have fun. I certainly did. I had a really great January, especially considering all the retrogrades that we had. Yeah, it did really fly by. I agree. Aquarius keywords and phrases include intelligent, weird, rebellious, humanitarian, innovative, unpredictable, freedom, detached, friendly, and fun. And then tonight, if you're on the Pacific Coast, it'll be at 9:45 p.m. If you're on the East Coast, it'll be at 12:45 a.m. Your new moon in Aquarius. So be sure to look out your window to see if any aliens are stopping by. Aquarius is the alien of the zodiac. They're said to be hooked up with otherworldly intelligence. It could be the aliens. It could be divine intelligence. But yeah, we have a new moon in Aquarius tonight. So this will start another 28-day cycle. And new moons are awesome. They bring an invigorating burst of energy and initiative, making it an excellent time for a fresh start. This new moon in particular will make a square to Uranus, which is pretty interesting. So squares are about tension and a little bit of conflict. They require adjustment. And this new moon, as well as the sun, because the sun and the moon in the same sign as the new moon, both of them are going to make a square with Uranus, which is Aquarius's ruler. So there's going to be changes, most likely, this month, especially obviously into the next 6 months, because that's when you'll see the fulfillment, the total fulfillment of this new moon in August, the full moon in Aquarius. So squares make shit happen. So keep that in mind. They bring tension that leads to opportunities. So go with the flow. Know that change is stability, because it is highly likely this new moon that you will go through some changes. Another aspect this new moon is a really nice one. Venus, which is love and money and beauty, aesthetics, relationships, will make a harmonious trine to Uranus, the planet of change and unpredictability. So you could experience some really good changes, harmonious ones in regard to love and money, excitement to love, finances, and creative outlets. So keep that in mind. And if you haven't read your horoscope for this new moon, check in the description. It is there, and you can find out how you can make the most of it by reading your horoscope, which is in the description below. And if you are looking to really make the most of this new moon, I have a locals event tonight. It is about how to make a new moon wish list. It's at 9 p.m. Eastern via my locals, and the description for that is in the description below as well. Yeah, are you going to school? That's awesome. Are you going to, yeah, this is definitely yeah, Aquarius is their key phrase is I know. So they're sort of like knowledge junkies. Although Sagittarius is very much like that too. And Sagittarius is more about school. I think Aquarius can be in a roundabout way too. But yeah, this event is tonight, and it is via my locals, and it's $5 a month. I do an event every single month. This event is for February is going to be today, so it's a day shy, but still, I do an event every single month via my locals to help you make your dreams come true. So join my locals if you are so inclined. Tomorrow, Tuesday, February 1st, it is Clark Gable's birthday, which makes a lot of sense, actually, that he's an Aquarius, since his famous line is, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn," which really is a very, very, very Aquarius thing to say. And it is his birthday tomorrow, which is pretty awesome. Very Aquarius guy. It'll be the waxing moon starting Tuesday, so it's all about drawing new things into your life. So keep that in mind. It will be Mars's day, so it's a great get shit done day. And this is doubly so because the moon is in Aquarius, and Aquarians can be single-minded, very ambitious. They can be very focused on what it is that they want. Further, the Aquarius moon will be good for dreaming up your ideals, social pursuits, creative projects, hanging with friends, and doing something unusual. So keep that in mind. And then on Wednesday, February 2nd, it would have been Farrah Fawcett's birthday. If she were alive, she would be only 75 years old today. Or not today, Wednesday. Yeah, and 75 is so young. She was so young when she died, but she'd be 75 on Wednesday. And she was quite a star. Wednesday will be Mercury's day. Now, keep in mind, we are on the last few days of Mercury retrograde. You might think that when Mercury gets closer to going direct, that it gets easier, but no, not really. The last days of the retrograde can sometimes be the most challenging, so keep that in mind. But with that in mind, with Mercury's day on Wednesday, just give yourself a little bit of extra space, a little bit of wiggle room in your schedule, pad your schedule, give yourself plenty of time to get places, etc. Because we are under the last week of Mercury retrograde. You have your moon in Aquarius early in the day, and then it will be entering Pisces at 5:59 a.m. EST. Pisces keywords and phrases include imagination, subconscious, romance, dreamy, osmosis, creative, intuitive, escapism, evasion, indulgent, kind, and shy. And on Thursday, unfortunately, is the anniversary of the day the music died. Yep, February 3rd, 1959. 63 years ago, Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper, J.P. Richardson, were killed in a plane crash. Wah, wah. And the day the music died, that phrase is from Don McLean's song American Pie, which he released in 1971 about the tragic event. But in addition to it being the day the music died, it's Mercury's direct on Thursday, so that sort of makes up for it. Mercury will be direct, and it will be out of its shadow period, meaning back to its full speed come February 3rd. So although Mercury will be direct on Thursday, we're not out of the woods quite just yet. You have just a few more days because Mercury then stations direct, and it actually sort of just stops. It's not, it's just very, very quiet. And sometimes it's better actually to have some motion than none. But yeah, you'll be in the clear by February 23rd. Thursday is Jupiter's day, so it's all about expansion and growth and opportunity and really thinking big and going far and wide. Keep that in mind for your Thursday. And we have a Pisces moon, which is good for meditating, visualizing, romance, date night, creativity, metaphysical pursuits, quietude, and rest. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you feel better. It's interesting. I talk to some people, and I hear different things. Like I have some people in my life that are like, everybody I know has COVID. I have other people in my life who are like, nobody I know has COVID. So I don't know, but hopefully you'll get through it very, very easily and quickly. And wishing you good health. Yeah, so that is Thursday, the day the music died. I remember hearing about it from La Bamba, which is such a good movie. I'm thinking about giving that a watch, maybe due to it being the day the music died or the anniversary of the day the music died this week. Richie! Not Richie! It's very sad. Very sad movie. Very sad. Additionally, guys, if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. That would be really cool. Additionally, Friday, February 4th is Rosa Parks' birthday. And she would be 109 years old if she were alive. She was born in 1913. I love how Rosa Parks was an Aquarius, long day of work, and she's on the bus headed home, and cops like, miss, you need to sit in the back of the bus. And she's like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen, actually, but you can move me if you want, but I ain't going anywhere. And of course, she goes down in history as a huge person in the civil rights movement. And she's so eloquent. I love her look. She's great. Good morning, friend Marie. Nice to see you. So yeah, it's Rosa Parks' birthday on February 4th. It is also Venus's day. So be sure to spread the love, spread as much love as possible under Venus's day. And in the early part of your day, you have your Pisces moon still. And then we start a brand new astrological cycle with the moon in Aries, come 9:56 a.m. EST. Aries words and phrases include courage, self-focus, confidence, initiative, first, enthusiasm, passionate, competitive, direct, and active. Also, on Friday, Mars will sextile Jupiter. Phil Donahue actually has this aspect in his chart. He's a Sagittarius. Phil Donahue. I love Phil Donahue. I still quote him. So if I'm on a phone call and I'm having a bad reception, I always say, "Is the caller there? Is the caller there? You're on." Because I grew up watching Phil Donahue. Anyway, we have Mars sextiling Jupiter on Friday, which Phil has in his chart. This is a really great aspect. You can expect increased optimism, strong instincts, initiative, and a more daring attitude. It's an ideal time to tackle any difficult tasks, as there's an excellent chance of success. Good morning, Sin Bagley. nice to see you. Happy Monday. Hope it's not a manic Monday and that you're wishing it were Sunday because that's your fun day. Additionally, Mars's sextile to Jupiter will give us a strong competitive streak and amplified attractiveness, making it a great time for sex, sports, and games. So keep that in mind on your Friday. This high energy transit is suited to playing and working hard, and it's one of the best transits for dating and romance. Yeah, that could be really, really great. However, the sun will also conjunct Saturn on Friday. The sun is about life and vitality, and it's the masculine principle. And it's conjunct, meaning right next to Saturn, which cuts things, which might explain why John Wayne Bobbitt has this aspect in his chart. Yeah, it is true. He has this aspect in his chart. The sun conjuncting Saturn in Aries. Yeah, isn't that funny? How the sun is about life and vitality, the masculine principle, and how Saturn cuts things off. And Saturn is conjunct his sun in his astrology chart. And people don't think that astrology is true. Well, this is definitely quite an on the nose, pardon the pun, aspect for this guy. Additionally, it is a great day to take on extra responsibility or act as a mentor or guide. It can be a very, very positive aspect. It's also more difficult, though, with this aspect to express ourselves. So you might want to give extra consideration in relationships, maybe be a little extra lovey-dovey. You also might want to tend to the structures in your life. Saturn loves structure. So they may need attention. This could be your physical structure of your home, or it could be metaphorical, like your daily routine, what structures you have in place. And gentlemen, you may just, for the hell of it, just in case, sleep on your stomach Friday night. I'm not saying anything might happen, but better to be safe than sorry. Additionally, on Saturday is National Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. And I am going to have an ice cream sandwich on Saturday, because I think that might be a little bit more healthy than just a bowl of ice cream. But yeah, be sure to have ice cream for breakfast on Saturday, as it's National Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. It'll also be Saturn's Day on Saturday, so be sure to be responsible. Maybe clean up after you have your ice cream, or exercise after your ice cream. It's a great day to actually get your ducks in a row for the week ahead. Maybe do that early in the morning on Saturday, so then you can go out and play. It will be Aries moon. I think it should be. Let's make it an international holiday. I think that would be great. Good morning, Jamie. Nice to see you. So yeah, we have our moon in Aries all day on International Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day, or National Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. You want to use your Aries moon for a fresh start, trying something new, physical activity, fun, play, keeping things simple, and activities that require big, short bursts of energy. Aries have two speeds, burn and off. So keep that in mind for Saturday. And on Sunday, February 6th, it would be Babe Ruth's birthday, which is pretty awesome. He would actually be 127 years old if he were alive on Sunday. He died pretty young, actually, at 53. So impressive. He began his Major League Baseball career as a star left-handed pitcher for the Red Sox, but he achieved his most fame as a slugging outfielder for the New York Yankees. And it would be his birthday on Sunday. So maybe play some baseball in honor of Babe Ruth. It'll be waxing moon, of course. So again, from this new moon that we have tonight, it's all about drawing new things into our lives. And we have our Aries moon for most of the day on Sunday, and it is Sunday. So be sure to celebrate being alive, your life, your vitality, maybe be creative, do something to enjoy yourself. Aries moon for most of the day, entering Taurus at 5:52 p.m. EST. So what we do under our Aries moon is we start something, and then under the Taurus moon, we nurture it, we care for it. So keep that in mind. You might want to use your Taurus moon for activities that yield solid results, financial matters, nesting, resting, enjoying your body, music, and food. Baseballs don't like you. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Well, maybe you could become friends with the baseball, or you could change that belief under your new moon tonight, which we have our new moon tonight. Well, guys, let me know. We had a few birthdays this week, and I'm going to be back on Friday live. So let me know with all these wonderful characters that we have here, including 3 here with what is it? Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and JP Richardson. Let me know if there's anybody's chart you want to look at on Friday, and we'll do that on Friday. We have a lot of options going on here. We could look at Norman Mailer. We could look at Clark Gable. We could look at Farah. We could look at Richie Valens, Buddy Holly, J.P. Richardson, Rosa, Phil, John Wayne Bobbitt, and we can even look at his wife, ex-wife, Lorena Bobbitt. Is that her name? Oh, just a quick guess. What sign do you think Lorena Bobbitt is? Just a quick little guess. Additionally, we could also look at Babe Ruth. So you guys let me know. You vote Farah. Okay, we'll look at Farah. Why not? Bobbitt sounds fun. Okay. Aries? No. Well, John Wayne Bobbitt is an Aries. But Lorena Bobbitt is a, drum roll please, a Scorpio. Yes, very good, Maggie Cole. Yep. Okay, cool. So we have Clark Gable because he's so handsome. He is handsome. Lorena is indeed a Scorpio. So we'll look at, no, she's not. Lorena Bobbitt's a Scorpio, I'm pretty sure. October 31st. Yeah. Anyway, I will look at these and we will get some cool stuff going on for you. And we'll talk about it. Well, let me check. Are you saying, Jamie, I'm wrong? I could be wrong. It's happened once or twice before. Let me just see. Lorena Bobbitt. Lorena Bobbitt. Birthday. Nope. I have October 31st. Oh, okay, it's your guess. Okay. October 31st, 1970. So she's a Halloween baby. Yeah. So we can talk about that if you want. Okay, I get it. Okay, you were just guessing. Okay, I thought you were saying a declarative sentence. She is this. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for joining me today. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And again, I hope I get to see some of you tonight. Geminis can be nutty too, but I think they're a little bit too cool, calm, and collected, like generally, to go ballistic like that. Scorpios do go ballistic. They can't help themselves, right? Sometimes, not all the time, but they go ballistic, and she did. We could always talk about that case because it's very, very fascinating. Yeah, I hope to see. Oh, I'm going to see you tonight, Sin. That is wonderful news. That's great. Yeah, so this locals event is tonight. Just join my locals. We have monthly events. February's event will be tonight, and we'll talk about how to make a new moon wish list. And that is in the description below. Oh, I'm glad you're going to make it tonight. I hope you have a great day as well. Oh, Jamie, that's wonderful to hear. That is so great, Fran. We're going to have a ball. I'm really excited. And if you're curious as to how this new moon in Aquarius will be affecting you, we can run your chart, show you how you can make the most of it, see where Venus is playing a part, and where there's most likely to be some really harmonious change in your life. We'll also read your tarot cards. Yeah, just check out my website, psychicsun.com, and we'll hook you up with a reading. Bye, John Morgan. Oh, there you are. I hope you have a great day, John. And thank you all again for joining me. I hope to see you tonight. And if not tonight, then on Friday, live, back again live. And we'll look at one of those or 2 of those or even 3, who knows, charts. And we'll talk about the weekend forecast as well. Hope you have a great day. And I will see you soon.